Welcome to the AI Carry Agents 24/7 AI Governance Learning Pathway. In this explainer, we're laying the absolute groundwork for your AI journey. We're going to focus on Occupancy 3, the practical assessment. Let's look at exactly how it works.
As a California nonprofit, our core mission literally drives everything we do. And that mission is building a practical, community-focused pathway to help nonprofits, legal aid organizations, and clinics move from confusion to governed action. You know, AI is moving incredibly fast, and honestly, the landscape is overwhelming. But this explainer is designed to guide you right out of that chaos and into a structured, governed approach.
Here is what we are covering today. Number 1, welcome to AI governance. Number 2, practical over theoretical testing. Number 3, your assessment portfolio components. And number 4, the grading rubric explained.
All right, let's dive into part 1. Welcome to AI governance.
Welcome to Occupancy 3. We do not rely on multiple-choice tests to prove your competency here. Instead, we use a practical assessment. Today, we explain how this portfolio review works. Because, let's be real, in a fast-moving AI landscape, just memorizing static theory, it just doesn't cut it anymore.
The central goal here is crystal clear. You need to prove you can actually do the work. This cornerstone module isn't about, regurgitating concepts in a vacuum. It is entirely about proving you can take action right now in a real-world nonprofit or clinic setting.
Moving right along to part 2, your assessment portfolio components.
So what goes into this? Well, to pass, you must submit a completed AI inventory, a thorough risk assessment, a drafted policy, and a comprehensive evidence package. You aren't just ticking boxes here, you are building an actual governance framework from the ground up. That means identifying what you have, analyzing its dangers, setting the rules, and actually proving your compliance. A practical assessment is exactly what it sounds like. It's a portfolio review demonstrating actionable, real-world application of AI governance principles, rather than just memorized theory. Building this portfolio directly tackles the specific operational challenges you face every single day. It essentially proves you have the tools in hand to manage AI responsibly.
Okay, part 3. The grading rubric explained. You will also be evaluated on a presentation rubric.
On your screen is the actual grading rubric alongside a sample pass/fail portfolio. Notice that the evaluator is looking for practical application, not just theoretical knowledge. Showing you this sample pass right next to the sample fail, that takes the guesswork completely out of the process for you.
Try to put yourself in the evaluator's shoes for a second. Can you correctly classify an AI tool's risk? When they look at your risk assessment, they really need to see that you understand the difference between, say, a low-risk internal grammar checker and a high-risk predictive model that's interacting with sensitive client data. Huge difference there. Next up, does your policy include actionable, acceptable use guidelines? Evaluators aren't looking for some vague statement like, "Oh, just use AI safely." No, they want concrete rules. Things like explicitly prohibiting the input of personally identifiable information into public chatbots. Your portfolio must prove you can actually do the work. Which brings us to part 4, next steps and resources. To see exactly how your portfolio will be graded, go ahead and download the official assessment rubric from the description below. Getting this practical output into your hands today is absolutely key to ensuring your deliverables hit every single requirement we've talked about. Because at the end of the day, this portfolio is your ultimate chance to prove your competency. Thanks so much for joining us for this explainer, and be sure to proceed to the next one in the playlist to continue building that foundation. Because ultimately, the question isn't just whether you can pass an assessment, right? The real question is, when AI reshapes your entire sector, will your organization be paralyzed by confusion, or will you be the ones leading with governed action?